Today we're headed out to Overton, Texas to pick up a big red oak tree. Owner tells me it's 45 inches diameter, been blowed over by big high winds. So we're gonna go down there and rescue this tree that's already blowed down. As soon as we can load up our saws and get everything on the trailer, we'll be heading out. Back in June, either a tornado or straight line winds come through here and knocked this big red oak tree over. As you can see by the size of the root ball, it was a strong wind. There's also a little canker disease going on that made some of the roots weak. But we see this out here a lot when a tree's out by itself. Those strong straight line winds sure can break a root ball loose on big trees like this. So we're gonna make use of it now that it's down. Notice as I'm cutting here how that 36-inch chainsaw is about 8 inches short of reaching through this log. It's so large. So I will cut down one side and go to the other side to finish up the cut. My saw just not big enough. That's a Stihl 660 saw with a 36-inch bar on it. That's the second largest saw that Stihl makes. And as y'all see, this dry red oak tree, it was straining to keep that big old 36-inch bar turning. We got through it, but been nice if it had a little more motor on it. Big tree. The original plan was to cut this big log in an 18-foot section. And what I'm trying to do now is I'm rigging it to where we can just roll it over and get it away from the stump and where we just made the cut at the top so that we can then spin the log and get it on the trailer. It's going to take some work to roll a log this big. A lot of weight here. That dang big log. Now I hope this thing's long enough, is it? No, it's not long enough, is it?
Nope.
Well, phooey. Now the log's just too dang big. Okay, plan B. Hold everything. Can you put it around here and tighten it? Yeah, get the pin in it, which is the way to go. Hook this big cable to your winch. Now don't throw me that in. Hook the big cable to your winch and pull this under.
See if I can pull it under.
He can try, but I don't think you're going to get there. Keep trying. Boy, that one just may barely reach. Way to hook those. So close, so close. Oh, look at there.
Like a glove.
Now let out on your big cable till I can hook that hook in that clevis.
Got about 43 from tip to tip. 42 usable. And the vertical. There's a big boy. 47.
47 that way and 40 what the other way?
43.
43 and 47. All right.
It's a good tree.
Here to pull shut down. What we're doing is the ramp. Come back here and look at it. That's mine telling the battery's dead. What it's doing, it's jacking this so vertical, which is what I was trying to undo over there, that I'm not sure it's going to pull up. What do you think? I think maybe we got too big a log. That's kind of what I'm looking at.
Feel a lot of dirt underneath here.
Yeah. But if this gets too vertical, it's not going to slide up it. The other thing we could do is take this winch and kind of get over here and help it around. That's worth a try. Why don't you put that remote on this winch here? Stop. Pull them. Now let them both cool a minute. If you like these videos on
logging and sawmilling, and how to overcome some real obstacles sometime when we fell these trees and load these big logs. Be sure and hit the like button down there at the bottom. Also subscribe so that we can keep bringing these type of videos to you. It rewards us by showing that you're interested enough to watch them and learn from them. Hopefully they're helpful to you.
That's good. Here's what we got to do. This log is just too dang heavy with this angle on the ramp. It's just too dang big. So we're gonna have to cut a portion of it off. So, just so we can get it loaded. Yeah, it's just a little log there. 10.5 feet right here. Let's go. That's 10.5 feet. Well, it was 18 feet.
Oh, you think we'll be able to load that here or not?
We'll see. How about that? We'll play it by ear. Let's get one piece of it loaded. We'll see. You know, you can buy the winch, but you can't buy an extra controller for them. That's why I'm still using that piece of crap. It's getting there. It's finally getting there. I hate when we lost that log, other part of that log, but geez, we're having trouble even moving that much of it. You know, and I bought that big winch because that's the biggest winch they have that's electric. You got to go to these PTO or hydraulic winches to get a bigger winch. smoking over here?
What was smoking over there is one of the cables from the battery to the winch had started smoking. It got so hot it was melting the rubber off the battery cable. Gonna have to stop and let that winch cool down a little while.
Well, best thing to do this, go right between the wheels and raise your hand and where you at. Where are you at? Right between the wheels. See, we're about right here. So you need a little more on the front.
That big log had pushed our ramp plumb down in the mud so deep that I couldn't pull it out. So we ended up having to use a winch just to rescue it out of the mud that had been pressed into.
Come on. Lift up on the front. Get the crap off of it. All right, let me just walk it up there. Stand back. Pull your way up. Good. Now, give me some slack on this. More slack on.
As we pack up the trailer and secure the log from rolling, we're going to take it back to the house where we're going to work on it. Stay tuned for the next video in this series as we take this 45-inch log and we are going to slab it on a big Alaskan chainsaw mill. One of the real surprises when we got into this log was just how beautiful the grain of it is. So the next video is how we slab this into 2-inch and 3-inch thick slabs that are 45 inches wide and 10.5 feet long. So stay tuned and we'll show you how we do that.